Hi. My name is Kriket, K-R-I-K-E-T, and I'm a poet and a philosopher and a landscaper. And I'm wondering if you've ever had a time when you felt like your universe was too finite, crowded, and confined, but then get overwhelmed with a huge loneliness, like your cat and the ghost of Goliath were your only friends. I'm realizing there's a difference in my life whenever I creatively express myself. So tonight I want to creatively express a little of my universe. And recently I was asked by Eugene Police to be a guest speaker, a guest panelist, as they did a training with their deputies and their officers for a crisis intervention team training. And it was suggested that I share with you my notes that I shared with them. I'm just going to read what I shared with the panel, as a guest panelist. First, a reminder that healthy relationships are built on mutual trust and respect. Even if, in the moment, you can't trust me, trust the process. Respect my boundaries, and I will be more likely to respect yours. Trust and respect are earned. What I can share that may be helpful is a description of what I know I need when I'm in crisis. Those things that worked for me whenever my kids, my friends, or my neighbors call me in their moments of crisis. And it usually is just a moment. Crisis is mostly temporary and can be a positive experience for everyone involved. What I first need in the outbreak of a crisis is to vent. Expel excess emotional and physical energy. It isn't all that important for me to make sense at first. It's getting the energy out that's helpful. As my captivated audience, you should be able to pick up clues and details that will help keep us all aimed at the solution. Keep me safe from myself and others. Yes, hold me accountable, but hold me gently. Stay calm, yet firm and focused. Remind me that it is temporary. As I calm down, I am more able to answer questions. In the 12-step model of recovery, we use a simple acronym to get ourselves centered when confronted with agitating circumstances and situations. HALT! That means hungry, angry. That means slow down. Whoa, let's slow down a minute here. Hungry, angry, lonely, tired. HALT! I also check myself for too hot, too cold, or in pain. So, instead of asking, have you been taking your meds or what are you high on, ask me things like, when did you eat last? How have you been sleeping? Is there anyone we can call for support? Do you need a smoke? Where does it hurt? How about them ducks? What do you think about this weather? As professionals, as our community's public safety team, you are called on to help the helpless, to protect and defend all our citizens who share in the common good, to diffuse and disable potentially explosive situations. Stay calm, be casual, easy does it. The ancient Aztecs lived by a few simple rules. As I focus on rules 2 and 3, I get along a lot better with my friends, family, and neighbors. 1, don't take things personal. 2, don't make assumptions. Do not assume that every call involves a mentally ill or chemically dependent individuals that ramble and stagger through our streets. Domestic violence and addiction of all kinds are diseases that know no boundary. Those social ills do not segregate by age, gender, race, religion, or socioeconomic status. As you face the battlefield of everyday life on the front lines, be prepared to engage. Get to know your community. I read a sign posted in front of a local church. Practice makes perfect, so be careful what you practice. I'm just suggesting that you practice listening skills. Practice a code of conduct that allows you to observe, assess, and participate, or ignore. Practice compassion, empathy, respect, and tolerance. Actively promote life, light, and well-being. Network with and stay connected to other public service agencies, SAS, Lane County Mental Health, Senior Disabled